Hello, doctor, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be going over different kinds of search intent for keywords and the strategy behind them. So, what is search intent? Well, search intent is basically the motivation behind why someone searches up a specific term. And there's typically four types of search intent. So, the first one being commercial. Now, commercial search intent is where users are basically deciding which business is best for them or which service is best for them. So often keywords that SEO companies or practices will use to rank will be, say, best chiropractor in city or chiropractor versus physical therapy for back pain. Basically just comparing either two different services or two separate businesses. The other type of search intent is informational. Now, informational search intent is where users are looking for answers for specific questions. So they may type in, what does a chiropractor do? Benefits of chiropractic care for back pain, things like that. They're basically looking for more information to learn more about whether or not this service or business is best for them. And the other kind of search intent is transactional. Now, transactional search intent is basically where users are ready to make a specific action, whether that's book an appointment, fill out a form, things like that. They know what they want and they're ready to find a business that can provide that for them. So terms that you'll find that are typically used in a strategy are chiropractic clinic open today, book a chiropractic appointment in city, chiropractor in city, things like that. Those are typically the transactional search intents that you'll find. And then there's navigational. Now, navigational is where users know the business they're looking for, and they're either trying to visit that business again, or they're just trying to find more information about that business. So that could be as simple as chiropractor near me, or this is a business name, so they could type in First Family Chiropractic or any other practice in that area. Now, these are the typical four search intents that any particular SEO strategy can use in order to build a sound SEO strategy. Now, what you'll find and what you'll notice in most particular strategies is that they only target really these two. So they only target the commercial or the informational. Now, the problem with that is that most users that are looking at keywords like this, they aren't ready to take action. So what ends up happening is you'll get all this traffic to your website, and you may have a company you work with that shows, hey, we're getting you X amount of clicks, X amount of traffic, but they're not converting any results. And there's really only one simple solution to that, and it's targeting transactional keywords. So let me just show you what a typical good strategy will look like. So this is our search intent funnel or marketing funnel for our strategy. So at the top of the funnel, we're trying to build awareness. We're trying to let users know in our local area or potential patients know, hey, we're here. So that's where we'll put in information content. What does a chiropractor do? So we'll create a blog for that. Benefits of chiropractic pain, chiropractic care for back pain. We'll create a blog for that. This is basically the stage where we build awareness and we let patients know that we're here. The next step of the funnel is consideration. So now that the user or potential patient understands more information about what we do, they're going to compare us to, say, another practice in the area. So we want to make sure that we have information, or blogs in particular, that says, hey, this is what we do, this is our approach, and then this is what, say, practice does. So this is what we see on their website that they do, just so that the potential patient or user can understand the differences between the two and what can best serve them. And then really the main one is bottom of funnel. So this is really the decision-making time. So let's say we have patients that have gone from informational to commercial. Now they're at the navigational stage. Now they're at the transactional stage. So at this point, we want to create pages that are particularly tailored to the services we offer in certain given areas. Now, what those are called, which you may have seen from my other videos, these are local service pages. So if we go down the service areas. So what local service pages are is they basically target specific broad keywords that are related to your services. So for this practice, it's neuropathy treatment. And then we're targeting a specific area so that anytime a particular user types in chiropractor near me and they're in Auburn Corners, or they type in neuropathy treatment in Auburn Corners, this is the website that is going to pop up. This is the page that's going to pop up that they're going to click on. Now, why is this so important to have? Because we can have all the content that's tailored around, the informational and the commercial, so we can drive all this traffic. But if we don't have anything that pinpoints those users or potential patients to take action or make a decision, like these pages, then it's not going to work. Now, what differentiates these pages compared to that other content? Well, this is another practice, and this is more of the informational content. So you can see these different posts: effective nutrition for weight management, addressing nutritional deficiencies for overall health. This is just information that this practice is providing to help these users and potential patients understand more about maybe the pains they're dealing with or how to cure it, things like that. Where the transactional pages and content comes into play is, what these do is they're designed to capture traffic that's been on your website for a long time, or they're looking for treatment now. So basically what it will do is it'll go over, okay, why should you choose us? Why should you choose Explore Family Chiropractic for your neuropathy treatment? What is the process of the treatment? So now we're getting really into the nitty gritty about how it's all going to work. Why would you choose us in this particular area? So now they know, okay, why should I choose this particular practice that may be maybe 5-10 miles from where I live? So this is just, that'll go over that objection. And then maybe some frequently asked questions that potential patients will have. So this is what the local service page is designed to do. Is it's designed to handle objections and reasons why a patient should choose your practice. And once they're done with that, they're like, you know what? I really like this practice. I want to learn more. This is where we always include a form, either to learn more about us, sign up for an offer, or schedule an appointment. Because we want to make sure, and this is really the 80-20, or the 20% of effort that brings 80% of the results, is having this form. Because now we're able to capture the traffic or capture the attention of someone that is ready to take action, and then we can reach out to them because now we have the information. Whereas before, if we just run these two content strategies and really just create content for these two, we're not going to be adding those forms to the pages, and we're not going to be really able to capture that traffic per se. So now that we've gone over basically what the mistakes that other practices make or local SEO companies make in general as to why people don't see results, now it's really time to go over kind of what the basic strategy is. Now, I'm not saying that you should only target informational or commercial or transactional or navigational. It's about including all of them in really their own cohesive ecosystem, if you could say. So what we'll do for informational and commercial is we'll create articles like this. So articles that are just about answering people's questions. Now, what these will do, which I didn't mention before, is these will target shorter and longer tail keywords that are basically just designed to improve your rankings a little bit easier. Which will, again, it'll help your authority and your ability to rank on Google. Because if we start off by trying to target the harder keywords and the keywords that are super difficult to rank for, and we don't rank for anything currently, Google's gonna think that, oh, we don't know what we're doing. So the best case to solve that is to start ranking for keywords that are just very simple and very, very straight to the point. So these could be as simple as, let's just say, discover the advantages of software therapy, or what are the advantages of software therapy? Just longer things like that are super easy to rank for, that we can start building authority for. So that is what we will do, use the informational and commercial content for. Now, where the transactional comes in is we'll create these local service pages. Because now once potential patients, they know more about us, they're like, okay, I want to go with this practice. We want to make sure that we have these pages that can answer any questions that they have about the service and then be able to capture the information. So that's the transactional part. And then the last part, the navigational, is really just a way of bringing this all together. So by having these local service pages, by having this content all the time, we're able to bring we're able to bring now patients back to our practice, because after they reach the navigational stage and they're typing more about our practice, they just want to learn more about who we are, what we do, and do they see themselves staying with us for the future. And that's where all these pages and this content helps, because it helps build us as an authority that, okay, we know what we're talking about, and we know what we're doing, and we've helped patients in the past. So this is really the basic strategy of what you should be doing or looking at, as far as just the different kinds of search intent for keywords, and then the strategy of what you should do. And I hope you enjoyed. If there's any other questions you have, you can reach me on Instagram, Facebook, really any platform. And hope you enjoy. Take care.